Hi there, my name is Linda and this is Mindful Oasis. We have this intuition test again. And what you're going to do is try to figure out what color gemstone I have in my hands. Now before we do that, I would ask you to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to, at the end, let me know what color you picked. And at the end, let me know if you got the right one. Also, I'm asking you if you like to join my Patreon. You can support me there, but you can also subscribe as a free member. So, without any cost, you can join me there as well. And you will find a lot of nice things there. So, under this thing, I have to be careful. I'm not going to show the gemstone. So, in the text under this, you can find my link to the Patreon. Now, here we go. So, to test your intuition, you can start with grounding. And if you haven't seen it yet, watch the video about grounding, please. You can start with grounding to make sure that you're ready to feel. Now, intuition, you can use it, of course, for a lot of things, and mostly we don't use it, it's just there. You know, when you feel there's something dangerous and you're not taking that road and you found out later that you made a good decision, or when you pick up something or look for a job and you find the right one for you, or you find something that's not feeling well and later on you found out that you were right. So that's intuition as well. That's your gut feeling. And it's good to train it, and you can. Now, training it, you can do it with tests like this. It's also just fun. Because with little trainings like this, you can figure out how fast you can zoom into someone else. And that can be quite good. Because sometimes you just know, and the more intuition you have, or the better it works. The sooner you know when some of your friends need help, for example. So it's good to just sometimes practice it. Now I have this weird story about my friend, one of my best friends, and it's rather sad, but it's also quite good to hear, because it shows what intuition can do. One of my good friends I see for a long time, and then I don't see her for a while, and then for a long time again, so it's going on and off. And at some point I didn't spoke to her for a while, and at some point I thought there's something's incredibly wrong. And when I felt that, and I was getting nervous, I could feel my heart rate going up and everything, there's something wrong. Now the weird thing is that at that time we went from one phone company to another and things went wrong. So they gave us a phone number, everything was supposed to work, and it was not a mobile phone, a home phone. And something was really weird. We had internet and phone, but when they started with that, we had internet or phone, or nothing at all, or sometimes phone and a lot of times not. So it wasn't working properly. Now the moment that I was thinking about that friend and was not feeling happy about it, my phone rang, and that thing didn't work properly for about 3 months. So my phone rang and I could only hear her voice. So I picked it up and I could only hear her voice, and there was something off. So she wasn't feeling well at all. She was crying, so it wasn't good at all. So glad we were chatting on Discord or something. So I said, please go to Discord and phone me there. And then my phone went dead again. So it stopped working again. So we went to Discord and she told me her sad story about her mother who was in hospital and everything. Now, of course, this is sad, but it also shows how good your intuition can work when you think of someone and that person is phoning you. And we had more magic added to it with the phone that just worked for that only moment that it was needed. So for you, having a good intuition is good. Now, maybe you have found out quite often that you're thinking about a friend or family member, and that moment you get this bling and you have a message from that person. But also, it works the other way around. So when you think about someone and you don't have that bling message, please do send a message, because quite often that person needs you. So please do that. Now, for this color, I'm asking you to just zoom in to my hands or to me. I'm going to think about the color that I have in my hands. And I'm not going to let you choose all the colors in the world. In the description you can see 4 little hearts, colored hearts, and one of them is the right color. I'm not going to say the words because I know myself. I'll smile or just hint or something. So just look in the description. You'll find 4 little hearts. One of them is the right color. And take a few moments. Just think and feel. What do you think is here? Now if you need more time, just hit the pause, something. I'm going to show it right now, so get ready. Ready? There it is. A nice blue one. And blue is a nice calming color. So when you feel stressed or something, wear something blue. It will help you to calm down. Now for those people who are colorblind, and probably not watching anyway, but for those people who are colorblind, I will make a few of these videos with items. So don't worry about the colors. I will get you with other items, so feel free to watch them. Now let me know if you got it right or what color you picked and what color you think you need right now. Thank you for watching. My name is Linda from Mindful Oasis. I'll talk to you soon.